And welcome back. We are here with another stream for episode 4. I really was trying to hold this off for another day, but I'm really curious as to what is going to happen in the next part of the story. So I love that emote. So I had to go ahead and do another stream this morning so that hopefully some people can also see what's going on in the next part of the story. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and we've got to get back to a hidden vault with returning to Gideon. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that my phone is on Do Not Disturb so that I'm not having any additional people bother me for the stream. So that is all squared away. And we are good to go. So let's go ahead and return to this individual, which was not there. Okay, he's up there. Alright, cool beans. What's up, Rance? How's it going?
Take a load off at the inn.
Take a load off at the inn. You haven't even done anything. Calm down, Miri. Is she stuck inside the wall there? Okay. I don't think we can say that word anymore. Alright, what the heck? I got stuck on my finger right now. So, let's see here. Where you be? Rance, how's your day going? Bananas. Like the buzz. I was thinking, the word time. Yeah, that's what I was going for.
These two will be safe here in Gideon, Everly. You have my word.
Thank you, Governor.
Thank you, Governor. Well, that sounds wonderful.
You did well to bring these twins to Gideon. I will make sure that they are well protected. Is it true, though, what Everly told me? These are the ambitions you sought?
Well, they're ambitious. That's for sure. They got some sort of power. Well, I'll take a note. I'll take note. Kind of bummed. Why are you bummed? Is your ESO still not updated yet?
Yes, Everly was telling me about that. Daedric weapons in the guise of Imperial hatchlings. Interesting. Feed them, provide them with a place to rest. We'll keep them safe. But what about you? Do you have any ideas on how to find the remaining ambitions? Or what to do about Vondacia and his cult?
My plan is to find Vandacia and just kill them. I mean, that seems like the easiest route. So long as I'm not stabbing the dude with the Blade of Woe, because apparently my companion is too much of a stuck-up priss to be okay with it. So I'm going to have to kill them face to face, I guess. And then as far as remaining ambitions, I'm not very ambitious. Oh, you're talking about the people. Yeah, no. Cool. I did get a companion, yes.
I suggest you discuss your options with Evely. For someone so recently out of her egg, she has remarkable instincts and a good heart.
Emily's lost. I mean, she's just lost, but whatever.
Anything I can offer would be a guess. You and Evely are much more familiar with the situation than I am. For my part, I will gather the Blackfin Legion and make sure the twins are comfortable and safe. On that, you have my word.
I guess I'm gonna have to ask anything
As
else
I
before I
told
go.
Evely, a courier arrived shortly ahead of you. After you and your partner finalize your plans, make sure to talk to them.
Oh yes, and I went and got
They
my
were
haircut
quite
today.
insistent that they
It's
be
not
allowed
balding,
to deliver
by
their
the way.
message directly to you.
Well, we found 2 of the ambitions and kept them out of the cult's hands. Now we just have to find the other 2 and deal with Vandacia. Not yet, but I'm sure something will occur to us. And it usually always does. In the meantime, take this. Your share of our compensation from Leowin. I couldn't have found the twins and saved them without your help. Thanks.
And yet you were sitting there bitching when I first told you that I was part of the Dark Brotherhood. Whatever, Evely. The malign ambitions crown.
While Governor Keshu takes care of Destron and Kalia, we need to determine our next move. I wonder if Captain Rian has any news about Vandacia. Oh, I almost forgot. Keshu mentioned that a courier arrived for us. They're waiting to deliver a message.
Yeah, I'm already aware of that. I'm glad that you can repeat everything that the lizard woman just told me.
Maybe Captain Rian or Councillor Leviticus? Maybe they sent news about Vandacia. I'm sure that stinkweed is still out there, searching for the other ambitions. And the twins too, I suppose. Vandacia won't stop until we stop him.
Stinkweed. Such a childish remark.
Talk to the courier. Find out who sent them and what news they've brought us. I mean, provided you're still willing to stick around and help. Technically, I suppose you've already finished the job Captain Rian hired you to do.
Yeah, I did.
So, what do you say?
I'm evil and I just want to kill people, so let's go ahead and kill people.
The courier's waiting right over there. Talk to them and find out what they've brought us.
Okay. So yes, Rants, I did get the companion. They are right here. This is the female one that's in the northwest portion of the map, Miri Elendis. You see I made her, she's like dressed just like me. I wonder what that crown looks like on this character's head. No, I think Morgana still needs to have that leather band. Where'd that leather band be? There we go. Yeah, we're gonna stick with this one. Get out my face, Miri. What else I gotta talk to? Oh, piece of paper.
This letter is for you, mercenary.
Pardon my caution, but curious eyes are everywhere. I have information that you desperately need to know. Things I've learned since our time in this strange ruin. Come to Amnes Manor on the south side of Gideon. Just you and the Wood Elf. Tell no one else. I ask for your utmost discretion here and that you trust me. Not everyone will believe that my intentions are sincere. I don't... Who are you? What makes... How am I supposed to know that you're sincere?
What does the letter say?
Let me not try to send so many smiles. No, I'll have to check on Stream Elements to see why it would do so many smiles.
Well,
Try one and see if it
did
works.
the letter say anything important?
Whenever your timeout's done. The letter isn't signed. So, see exactly what I said. Letter isn't signed. It asks that we come to the Amnes Manor on the south side of town alone.
An anonymous letter asking us to come by ourselves to a creepy old manor? Nothing suspicious about that. Well, I don't suppose we have any better leads. I'll meet you there.
Yeah, you go ahead and check it out first. Go ahead and scout it out, see if anything happens. By the way, thanks for the subscribe, Rants. I don't know why you're timed out. Let's see here. Give me just a moment. Gonna see what some issues are going on with apparently people being timed out in chat. I don't understand why that's a thing. Come on. Why is this all of a sudden wanting me to log in? 30 days, man. 30 days. Dream Elements is just not liking me right now. No. I want to go to YouTube. Yeah, I mean, you really are. It's like you try to like purposely find everything that is buggy with my stream. Here, not chat commands. It would be spam filters. The spam filters, caps protection, link protection, banned words. For real, I don't know like what it would fall under. There's no links. There's no caps and it banned words, so that's not an issue. I don't know what it would be that's causing it to where you got like how many smiley faces did you try to put at one time? Four?
Nothing exciting ever happens here.
Alright, well I don't see what's causing that right now, so I'm just not, we're not gonna... I mean, I don't know what would be the cause of that. I don't see anything in Stream Elements that would be causing that. So yeah. Tough titty. Ought to be something I check out at a later date. Alright, so go to Amnes Manor. It is just you. You always have to act like a child. And run into the wall there.
About time. I was beginning to think I'd hired the wrong courier.
I should have known it was Ellum Draws.
So, did you get my message? I was worried I'd hired one of those incompetent couriers. You know, the ones who take your gold and then toss your letter into the dung heap. I had to eliminate more than a few of those in my time.
Wow. You killed the couriers because they threw your messages in a pile of dookie?
Right to business.
Guess we can't do that in the real world now.
Swamp eel in a blackberry wine sauce at the Egg and Hammer. I hear it's the specialty of the house. Anyway, Vandacia. I did some digging and I came up with this place. Amnes Manor.
Amnes Manor. Alright, there was a connection.
Well, I got to thinking. A cult like the Waking Flame doesn't pay for itself. It needs wealthy donors, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Of course I am. Anyway, Mattis Amnis. He's a known supporter of Vandacia, and a closet Dagonist. Generous, too, I hear.
A closet Dagonist. Got skeletons in his closet? No.
Hey, I can't do everything. Search the manor. Rumblings in the back alleys say that something big is about to happen. An event of some sort. And Vandacia's stink is all over it. Maybe something here will point you to it.
Well, let's do this. Let's see what you got in here. I don't have to break into it.
Sorry it took me so long to get here. Let's look around.
Always waiting on you there, Everly Sharp Arrow. What you got in this cabinet? Potato. AKA Rance Rave's computer. Rapport increase, Miri Elendis. Why did you rapport just increase? Because I dug through somebody's stuff that I was allowed to take? Odd. Or do you like, oh, and I find something certain? Mattis. Did you receive your invitation? Counselor Vandacia's events are always spectacular, and I'm given to understand this one will be particularly special. Why the hell am I talking like this? I've been a staunch supporter of the counselor and his endeavors for nearly as long as you have, and we both belong to his very special social organization. I always suspected our efforts were leading to something, but I have a feeling that the truth will dwarf whatever imaginings I have conjured up over the years. One other thing. Do you know what's going on at Salvito's estate? Is placed near Blackwood Lake? Yes. They're doing something with the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? Something seems to have made Vandacia decide to keep a low profile before his next event, and I've heard whispers that he sought refuge with the Gratian Salvito. If Salvito gets to learn about Vandacia's surprise before we do, I'll be very put out. Oh god, boo-hoo. I look forward to seeing you at the event, and we need to catch up more fully during the voyage. Your waking brother, Morris. Your wake. Because of the waking flame? Okay. Walking flame, waking flame.
Vandacia might be at the Salvito estate near Blackwood Lake? But what sort of event are they talking about?
Well, there, Miss Dull Arrow. The only way to find out is obviously to go there. You're not very bright, are you? Miri Elendis. Yeah, so Miri, the companion Rance, she does not like when people use the Blade of Woe. So, FYI, your rapport with her will drop constantly if you're using that. You are cordially invited to attend a most special event in the company of your brothers and sisters in our most exceptional and exclusive order. The gracious Counselor Vandacia will present a history-changing spectacle like none ever seen before. He would like you to share in the festivities. Please find enclosed this special coin along with details concerning transportation and accommodations. Bring clothing for several days of festivities, including formal wear and your order robes, and bring the coin. You will need it to secure passage to the event location. May the fire never waver and the flood never recede.
That's just the cover letter. The detailed invitation is missing, and so is the coin.
Well, thank you, Captain Frickin' Obvious. We just need to find the person and steal the stuff off of them. And by steal, I mean kill them and take it. What's in the wardrobe?
The wardrobe's empty. Looks like Amnis has already left for the event, whatever it is.
This definitely sharp arrow. Really not the sharpest arrow in the quiver.
Let's take another look at the evidence and see if we can figure out what's going on here.
There's definitely a lot of this in the new expansion where it's a lot of essentially re-summarization of what has already occurred. I don't feel like the constant summaries of everything that has been going on in previous expansions have been summarized as frequently as what they've done in Blackwood. And I don't, yeah.
Right. Says that's located near Blackwood Lake. It also mentions some sort of event. And I think both Amnes and whoever sent this letter are part of the Order of the Waking Flame. Actual Dagonists right here in Gideon. Can you imagine?
I can imagine a lot of things, but actual Dagonists being in Gideon was never one of them. I'm a man. That's not really what we think about, so.
I was thinking the same thing. Could he have found the other two
Were you?
ambitions? And are they people too? Cracked acorns. Mysteries make my head hurt. I'd much rather have a clear target so I can fill it full of arrows.
It's like the only thing that you said that I liked that you said today. You'd much rather have a clear target so you can fill it full of arrows. Let's stick to that exact mentality for the rest of the time that I have to deal with you. By the way, we also found part of an invitation. Notice his wardrobe was empty.
Sounds like
I want
getting
to summarize
the event
for you.
requires a voyage and a special coin of some sort. Since we don't have a coin or an invitation, we should go to the Salvito estate next. I think it's to the north of Gideon, near Blackwood Lake. I'll meet you there.
Sure, you'll be late. Per usual. Anything in this nightstand? Mighty bedlam. Got in this bag. What in that bag? What this bag? In this bag. Give me the corn. Oh, there's a basement. Oh, crappy void steel dagger. Guarana. Her voice is annoying. I mean, she sounds Australian, so... Are you saying that Tater's voice is annoying? Because I'm going to let him know.
Tired of walking anyway.
Tired of walking anyway. Tater, just in case you watch this later on, I just wanted to let you know that Rance does not like your voice. You saw it here first. Fast travel. Ray Shaddam's companion. So that's what the male looks like, okay. You just don't like whiny ones? That you really can't deal with hearing yourself talk then. Oh my god. The Salvito estate. Alright. How do we get up in this place? Kaboom, kaboom. This guy just rolling through here. Rim shot. Back up there. Ray shot him. 2,295 champion point skill. Oh my god. It's wow. That's crazy. I heard it. Where you at? You're getting healed from something up there? What the hell is that? Where are you running to? Get back here. I'm here to steal your soul. What's up the stairs?
Intruders! Stop them, my brethren!
You just disappeared into the wall? Was that supposed to happen? Alright, so guess he ran through the wall, and now I have to go out the front door to chase him. I've seen some buggy things, but never a GTA move in ESO. Give him away.
Stay back! Just let me go and I'll give you whatever you want!
There he is. Gratian Salvito.
Press the
Get him
button.
to tell you everything he knows.
Whew, that was a bit of a warm-up.
Give me the
What do you
coin.
want? Gems, golds, jewels? Whatever you want, it's yours. Just don't harm me!
Cause you're such a bitch.
Alright, yes. Vandacia was here. Stopped by for a visit with his new charge, but he's long gone. Perhaps if you hurry, you can still catch him.
No, I'll catch him. I'll catch up.
Well, prisoner, actually. He stopped by to show him off. Gave me a preview of his big event. Oh, please, I shouldn't be telling you any of this. It goes against our code.
By the way, Rance, I love how you're always like the last person who seems to have subscribed or something like that, so that your name is always on my list at the top of the screen over everybody else's. It's like you just can't help but have your name up there somehow, some way, more than other people.
No one outside the order is allowed. Oh, all right. I can see there's no reasoning with you. Take my invitation and my coin. You'll need both to get on the ship. The Calamity. It's leaving from Leowin docks shortly.
Thank you. I didn't want to have to kill you. Actually, I did. I did want to, but...
A
It's
ship
alright.
at the Leowin
Hopefully,
docks?
during this stream, we'll
Where is
get another
Vandacia
subscriber,
holding this event of his?
and your name will be gone.
And he's got a prisoner? It sounds like he found one of the ambitions.
You don't know anything. God, I can't even remember your name.
Let me see that. What a strange coin.
Elfie woman.
The symbol on it. It looks like the symbols in the book I'm carrying. Here, you better hang on to the coin. At least we know how to get to Vandacia's event, wherever it is.
Yeah, we do. Let's go.
Absolutely. Let's meet in Leowin. According to the invitation, the event requires formal attire, so we'll need to visit a tailor before we head to the docks. I'll meet you by the big tree just inside the city gates after I deal with Salvito.
You're gonna deal with him? Well, let me see what you're gonna do to him. Paw and Order. Oh man, I freaking love that name. It's dope. A Khajiit called Paw and Order. That is absolutely awesome. Paw and Order's companion. So he's also got Miri Elendis. Oh, she looks got the alchemy belt on. Queens. Alright, so.
Alright, Salvito. Let's go turn you over to Governor Keshu.
You just gonna turn him over? What time frame do we live in? Alright, so the place we have to go is back in Leowin. Well, I mean, you know, the Dark Brotherhood would just kill him.
Stop them, my brethren. I need to reach my boat.
You just try to have somebody stop me again? No, bro. No. Oh, I also need to go to a stable master. Forgot about that. Yeah. I still have so many more characters I'm gonna have to go to the storyline mission with. It's gonna be crazy. Alrighty. Back home. I'm gonna make sure that I go to this like as soon as I get back, because I'll forget otherwise. Uh-oh, I hear bells ringing. Is there something going on? No time to waste. Let's get over there and get my horse upgraded. Where is the marker? Dang it. That's another thing. I think there's some bug or something. Alright, so we're gonna go this road. There we go. Now I can see it.
Over here, Initiate.
Don't tell me what to do. I need to go see the stable master first.
Over here, my friend.
Shush your mouth, Emily. That's on the outside of the gate. Really? Ay, 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 ay. Just remember, if you're playing on Xbox, you're playing on PlayStation, load times will not be this quick. Enjoy those. What's this over here? A water skin hidden underneath the baseboards of this. Sweet. I don't want to steal that because my no good person. Where is the stable master? Where are you at? Okay, you're right here.
You'll see more than horses come through here, and I take care of them all. Of course, the steed's only as strong as its rider. How are you in the saddle?
Don't you ask a woman that.
Let's ride.
Although most of us do want to know the answer to that, so. Let's ride! So, Rance, are you planning on getting some playtime in on this one?
Over here, my friend. Oh, good. I didn't miss you. We don't have much time before that ship departs, so let's get moving. No, the invitation says we need formal attire to attend Vandasia's event. When I dropped Salvito off with Governor Keshu, she suggested we'd be able to get what we need at the tailor's shop here in the city.
Well, let's do it.
It's not far. Pretty much dead center of the city. The place is called Armor and Fine Garments. Keshu
Armor
suggested
and
we should
Fine
ask
Garments.
for a tailor by the name of Perseus Loke. He's supposed to know his stuff. I'll meet you there.
Perseus Loke. I think he used something from, like, the Thieves Guild area. He was the designer over there.
Off we go. Armor and Fine Garments.
Off we go
is right at the city
into the
center.
wild blue
I'll meet you there.
yonder, flying into the sky. Let's go right meow. Can I outfit my companion too?
You deal with the tailor. I need another moment to pick something out.
I feel
They
like
all
he was
look
definitely
so
in a Thieves Guild area.
uncomfortable.
Welcome, welcome to our humble shop on the boulevard. Are you with the young wood elf? She said her friend was coming by. How may I help you? A formal event?
Yes, very
I
formal.
say, we don't usually get clientele of your caliber seeking outfits from our formal line. Adventurers, am I right? Perhaps I can direct you to my colleagues. They handle our extensive collection of protective armor.
Give me the formal attire.
Of course. We have a small selection of formal wear, and alterations are part of our service. Unfortunately, such attire usually requires a noble's purse, if you catch my meaning. If funds are short, perhaps we can come to an arrangement.
How about I kick you in the junk and take it from you?
The trade is simple. I need silk from the Blue Whisper moths for next season's line. Bring me a few bundles and I'll trade them for the attire you seek. They nest to the north along the riverbank. Or you can pay the gold, if you can afford it.
I haven't heard from Bez this week. I think he's been working during the day and stuff like that. He said he was going to start doing the story on his own, so I was just like, all right, well, I guess I'll go ahead and stream it on my own. Take the 347 in gold.
A pleasure doing business with you. Now, please, take your time and select the outfit that most suits you. You want to look your best and also make a good impression when attending a formal event.
Yep. All right. Well, obviously it's this one.
That looks good on you.
No, it
Hang on
does.
while I try this one on.
You can't just change out here like the rest of
Where
us
does
did?
this piece go?
Where does this piece go?
What am I supposed to do with this thing? This is itchy, and I can't breathe.
And I can't breathe. Probably.
All right.
Yeah, you look like a
There.
high elf.
So, how do I look?
I mean, somebody might like it. I don't care for it, but you know, whatever.
So, be honest. I look ridiculous in this outfit, don't I?
I would not be saying it looks great on you. And it is not your dress that makes you look fat. It is your fat that makes you look fat.
You
But I'll
really
lie.
think so? Thanks. You look good too.
No, I know I do.
So, you be the noble, and I'll be your escort. With these outfits, the invitation, and the coin, we should be able to walk right up and board the Calamity.
Let's go.
Right. Just act natural, and no one will suspect we don't belong at Vandasia's party. But don't expect me to run, dodge, or loose arrows while wearing this. It isn't exactly made for sudden movements.
I don't really think you do any of that currently, but sure. This is the noble's dress. I thought I had this dress. I kind of like this on her. Alright, so gotta get to the boat, get to the boat, get to the boat, boat. I go this way. All aboard the Calamity. The Cliffs of Calamity. Alright. So it's down this way. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. The Cliffs of Insanity. Alright. Let's go swimming before we get up there. They'll be like, why is your dress so wet? We'll be like, we came here for the wet t-shirt contest. Get him away. Drop that barrel. Drop the barrel. Drop it. No? Alright.
Oh, good, you're here. This dead stump has really been rustling my leaves.
Dead stump has really been rustling my leaves. What the hell?
And who might you be? This vessel's been hired for a private affair.
So when did they hire Sinead O'Connor to do a bit here in ESO?
Are you now? And where's your invitation? Salvito and guest, huh? All right. This all looks to be in order. Welcome aboard. Make your way below decks and find a bunk. We're shoving off shortly, and it's going to be a long voyage.
Well, thank you very much. I'm just gonna stand here in the middle. It says go below deck, right?
All right, we're aboard. Let's figure out our next move.
My next move is just to get up the stair without looking like an idiot. Yeah, look
We
grief.
must be on the right ship. Everyone is dressed like they're about to have tea with Queen Irene herself.
Don't say that name. I don't like that name. I don't even like anything about the Old Mary Dominion other than the Wood Elves that are not you.
I don't know. We want to avoid drawing too much attention to ourselves. We don't want anyone to figure out we're not actually supposed to be here. I guess we could talk to the other guests. See if we can learn anything. Just be careful, all right?
Yes, mother.
Then we should find our berths and get some rest. We want to be ready when the ship arrives at its destination, wherever that may be.
Hell. We're going to hell. Tactius Eurythenius. I feel like I have a lisp at that point. Tactius Eurythenius.
I don't remember you. This must be your first time experiencing one of Vandasia's events. You're in for a treat, my friend, an absolute treat. But tell me, have you known the Council long?
So, if anybody ever has wondered what Abner Tharn would look like when he's young, this is exactly what it is. This is Abner Tharn without all the wrinkles and stuff like that. I mean, it's like a spitting image of him. I feel like they just copied and pasted his face.
Ah, a new recruit to the cause. Welcome, welcome. I envy you. I remember my first time crossing over to...
I remember the first time I saw your face and I disliked it. And if you don't know who Abner Tharn is and you're just playing this game, then there's a problem. You need to go back and play the game the right way. Which, you know, I think at some point I'm going to actually make a tutorial among some of the rest of them that I have that shows you where your starting points are legitimately supposed to be. With all the expansions and stuff, they start you in the expansions as soon as you start playing the game. So you guys don't get to experience the game from start to where we're at now. So I think that's something I'm going to do here within the next week or two is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take one of my characters. I'm going to show you where you should start for each alliance that you're with so that you can start the story and go through those portions and enjoy the game from where we started it years ago.
Oh, no, my friend. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. I do suggest you get some rest, though. The voyage takes us through some strange waters. I find it better to sleep through the rough patches. Makes the trip pass by more quickly as well.
Okay, doppelganger Abner Tharn. I just kind of want to kick him into the water.
I do not know you. Vandacia and his recruitment drives. I prefer the company of long-standing believers, not raw initiates, fresh out of the egg.
Thanks, Rance. I do think it's necessary. I mean, the fact that I've even had people ask me in the past that how do you get through the tutorial has been shocking, which is why that tutorial even exists in the first place, and it has had people watch it. So people have obviously had some problems getting through there. So I do think that's also good to start getting people to where we all started and what missions and stuff they should kind of do if they want to do things in the order in which it came out. So, and this stuck up little slimy snake lady need to be slapped.
Somewhere spectacular. That's what I have been told. Vandacia does love to show off. The rumor is that this time he actually has something vital to share with us. I look forward to seeing whatever it is.
Well, thank you.
Guesses. As many as stars in the sky, but such games get us no closer to the truth. I suggest you go and contemplate the blessings of fire and flood, Initiate. That is all that should really concern you, no matter what Vandacia says to the contrary.
You talk really slow, which is probably another reason why I don't play as Argonians, because there's so many things about you that I don't like. I do like those spikes come out around your head, though, and like that jaw line. It's pretty cool. Look better on a dude with like a mohawk. Well, go ahead and rest in the Calamity Birth. Or is it after birth? I like the new loading screens too with all this Dagonic stuff. Dagonist?
Stay on the path. The keep is just ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I understand by clicking through some of it and stuff like that, but I also like to let them talk. There are definitely times, like, but if I wasn't streaming, I probably would have clicked through it and actually done it, but some people like to watch and actually let them talk because that's what they were created to talk for in the first place. If they weren't supposed to talk, then it would just read like if you're playing WoW or Animal Crossing where you walk something, it's like and you're just reading it really quickly. This jewelry box. Monumental glyph of garbage. Cool. Oh yeah, told you. We were going to hell. We're in hell.
How could you sleep through that? Everyone else has already disembarked. We need to hurry.
I sleep through a lot of things, but I don't think hell is one of them.
Well, according to the last couple of nobles who headed off the ship, we're somewhere in the Deadlands, the Oblivion Plain of Mehrunes Dagon. I guess Vandacia really didn't want anyone interrupting this event.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are probably really due for some rain out there in Alabama right now. I mean, it is like it's been literally just been hitting Texas like nonstop for like the past week. They're even calling for more of it all of this week.
Same place the rest of the nobles went, off the ship in that way. There's some sort of keep over there. That must be the place.
Well, let's go. Less talking, less gawking.
right
Let's get on
behind
the
Let's
horses
go see what
and.
this is all about.
Oh, we can't mount. Okay.
This
cool.
way, please. Mind where you step.
Well, thank you, Usher Gerdog, Jerdog, whatever dog.
Keep going. Stay on the path.
Stay on the path. Get off the grass. That's all I heard in the military. Get off the grass.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Yep. Tighten up that there chastity belt there, Morgana Le Fay.
Enjoy yourselves. Counselor Vandacia shall be with you momentarily.
Thank you, Concierge Nebbia. Beverly, what do you need to talk to me about?
Alright, this is weird. We're in freaking Oblivion, and these cracked acorns are having a party. I wonder when Vandacia plans to make an appearance.
When you least expected.
No, look around. He brought these people here to show them he's in control. That he's got power and the favor of Mehrunes Dagon. I think we need to explore this place and figure out what he's got planned before he reveals it to the world.
I don't think we have the amount of time it takes you to do anything, because you're really slow.
Which is why we need to get moving. If he has found an ambition, maybe we can free them. And if it's something else, well, we need to see what it is and figure out what to do about it while there's still time.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay, Emily.
Let's search around and see if we can get a look at Vandacia's surprise before he parades it before these corrupt nobles. Oh, hey, look! Is that Lyrinth? What's she doing here?
Wow.
I'm getting that impression, at least from everyone that isn't you, me, or Lyrinth. What's she doing over there, I wonder? Anyway, since they all seem comfortable and excited to be sipping wine in the Deadlands, how could they not be cultists?
They could just be posh little jackasses who think that they're better than everybody else, and because they're here, that makes them better than everybody else. That's why they're sipping wine, not because they're in a Deadlands. I'm here because I'm better than you. Where's Lyrinth? There she was over here somewhere. Where's she at? There she is, cowering in the corner.
Ah, little mortal. I was wondering when you were going to arrive. And where did you get that outfit? Is that really what passes for the height of fashion among the Tamriel elite this century?
Look, bitch, I paid 367 gold pieces for this, so you better back up.
I told you I had my own avenues of investigation. Why does it surprise you that I would be on hand for Vandasia's major announcement? Besides, the Dagonist who gave me this coin was only too happy to let me take it from her cold, dead hand.
I like your methods, Lyranth.
Not exactly. I haven't been able to move about as freely as I would like. I don't want to reveal myself to Dagon's Dromora any sooner than I have to. But some of these mortals believe that Vandacia has finally found one of the ambitions. As I understand it, he has been looking for them ever since Emperor Leovik's death. I suggest you take advantage of that disguise you're wearing and see what you can find out before Vandacia begins this extravaganza. I shall remain close by.
Because it suits you and benefits you somehow. Yeah, we get it, Lyranth. You're in it for you. In it for you.
Be careful. I don't think they want us wandering around on our own.
You're always tightening your clothes every time you walk through a door. If it's that loose, just take it off there. That's right, I can't just stab this bitch because my companion will go ape shit. Yo, man. What's up? Have a flaming hot skull. You get some Cheetos. You get some Cheetos.
This is a fight now.
Alright, so we need to go around. Get over the table. You'll be alright. You can do it. Hey, over here. Make it rain! Hey, have some of that. There's something to me again. Boom goes the dynamite. Companion level up. I got a Praxis Leowin pot.
Add that to the list of things I can beat you at.
Whoa. You're talking some there. And no, you can't add anything to the list of things that you can beat me at. Nobody's worried about you. High health, cup gilded. Alright.
Change of plans?
Let's see here. Overview. You're still kind of happy with me, but not 100% happy with me. And still no additional things that I can equip on you that aren't basic biatch things. About skills. When can I unlock the next one? Level 7. Oh my goodness. That's so far away. What is this? Shadow slash. Life absorption. You're useless. I'll send it to you, by the way, Rance.
I'll tell you what I told Vandacia. I'm Sombrin, and I won't perform for the pleasure of a Dagon cult.
You are the other ambition, okay.
So, Vandacia has let some of his pet nobles come by to gawk at his prize. Away, you vultures! There aren't enough of you to stop Vandacia. He has an army of elite soldiers, crazed cultists, and Daedric creatures given to him by Mehrunes Dagon personally. You're hopelessly outclassed.
You don't know me. My mama don't know me.
Me? I'm the main event at this infernal affair. Von Dacia plans to sacrifice me to his Daedric prince, referred to me as one of the 4 ambitions of Mehrunes Dagon. Apparently, they think my death will grant them all unlimited power. I don't know. Maybe. My mentor used that term once or twice, but I never paid it much mind. Look, to stop Von Dacia, you need to get me out of here. Find the key to unlock these chains. Ken Reeve Desirog has a copy. His chamber's to the north.
Well, thank you.
You get
We'll
the
go
key.
ahead and take care of that.
I'll stay here and watch over Sombrin.
Oh, because your job is so hard. By the way, Rants, how is the stream looking? Or anyone. Cool. Nice and sharp, like, you know, pretty clear and stuff.
Alright, why I'm running?
I want some of these banners. I want some of this decoration. Cool beans. Thanks. Hey, bitch. Never stood a chance. It's not Mehrunes Dagon raining fire upon you. That's me. You want some of this? We got this. There you are, Kine Reeve. What up, man?
Mortal is allowed here. Not even the High Priest. Flesh like a cloak.
Here. Step into my office of death. Give me the key. These spikes supposed to, I don't know, like have me roll into one of them or something? I mean, what I don't know what that. So you can go back to your natural form now there, Chica. A big old key. Alright, we gotta go back. Alright. Man, eyeballs are starting to float again. Whoa, no.
In a big family, you have to know how to scrap.
Oh, look at the ogre trying to throw a rock at me. Cute. Cute, 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 cute.
They're coming for us.
They always are. Are you not busy at work there today, Rance?
Hey, over here! We're too late. While you were searching for the key, Vandacia arrived and called in the nobles. He started his presentation. Great, but it's not like we can just walk in there and... Wait a moment, that's it!
We can just walk in there.
If we can cause a panic, get those nobles to run around screaming, that should create enough of a diversion for you to use that key and set Sombrin free. We just need to accomplish that before Vandacia gets to the part where he sacrifices Sombrin.
Well, there's sharp quiver, sharp arrow, smart thinker. Figured out.
Take these Rikas. They're beetles similar to dewbugs. Very tasty, though they release a foul odor when they die. I was saving them for later, but I'll get more. Place them around the hall. Then, when you give the signal, I'll loose some arrows.
They're beetles similar to dewbugs, very tasty, so they release a foul odor when they die. So when you stick them in your mouth to chew them, they die. So are you saying that you have a halitosis smell coming from your mouth afterwards? AKA your breath smells like dookie? Why would you do that? I don't know why you do that. Why would you do that?
Just drop the Rikas around the perimeter of the chamber. Once you've placed them, give me the signal and wait for the clouds of stench to clear the room. Then you can set Sombrin free. I hope you can hold your breath, though.
Wow, if it's that potent, you eat these... Wow.
We had an infestation in my village when I was a little girl. If you know how to do it, you can kill them without causing a stink. They're quite delicious. But if you just crush them or stick them with an arrow, phew, that's what we're counting on.
Okay. So like stink bugs, like legitimate stink bugs. Got you.
Place the Rikas around the chamber. Then give me the signal when you're done.
Aye aye, Capitaine.
Brothers and sisters of the waking flame, behold our future. This is one of the fabled four ambitions of Meryl's Dagon, and his death will elevate us all. Like the others of his kind, he was created from birth for...
Now that's what I call a distraction.
Yes.
Let's grab Sombrin and
Interrupt
get out
this
of here.
sacred ceremony! Destroy them!
Counselor, this way, before the odor overwhelms
Thank you, stranger.
Now go! I will deal with the intruders.
Getting away.
Now escape this keep.
You're gonna deal with the intruders.
No matter. Come. If we can reach the entry hall, I can open a portal back to Nirn.
Oh, let's do this, Lyranth. You're slowing me down there, woman. Always waiting on a woman. Head for the entry hall. No. Go away. Now get out of here. Oh, giant Daedra. Got something for you. Got something for you. Run, Forrest, run! Go ahead, open up the portal here. What you got on him? Daedric heart. I don't know how Sombrin got ahead of me, but okay.
I need a moment.
It's more a
Get
dark
up,
conjurer.
Sombrin. We need to get out of here.
I can't. Too exhausted.
I'll help Sombrin. You need
You're
to
so
deal
tired.
with Dremora.
Fine, okay, I'll do it.
Capture the ambition at all costs!
Fight some of your own kind. Lay down.
You know, I like to think I'm agreeable.
Very well. I shall deal with you myself.
I'm gonna worry about you. Oh. Boom.
Fetching petty and cruel.
I opened a portal, little mortal. Take your companions and leave this place. We shall
Open
see
the
each other
portal,
again.
little mortal.
I guarantee it.
Well, thank you, Lawrence, for all of your hard work and effort of doing nothing except opening up a crappy portal for me. I'm pretty sure I could have done that myself. Who to talk to first? Let's go and talk to Everly Sharparrow.
Remind me never to get dressed up for a romp through oblivion again. This fancy outfit threw off my aim ever so slightly.
Did it now?
I think we have to. We've got 3 of the 4 ambitions. Now we just need to figure out what to do with them. That goes without saying. Take Sombrin to the Temple of Debella in Gideon. That's where Keshu was going to hide the twins. Then, meet me at the governor's mansion. I want to let Keshu know what happened.
You talking about like where you see it on my screen? Is that what you're talking about as far as the chat being slow?
Thank you for getting me out of that place. I am in your debt.
Well, it seems slow to you because of the latency between what is actually occurring to what you see at that time. There's about at least a good 8-second delay between you to me, or me to you.
That story would take too long to tell. Let's just say I made the mistake of returning to a place where I once lived. I wasn't paying attention. Suddenly I was surrounded by Vondasia's cultists. They overpowered me and I woke up in chains. Yes, I would like to meet these other ambitions. Find out who they are, what we are, and learn more about this power Vondacia seems intent on taking from us. Lead on, and I will follow.
Yeah, so I mean, there's obviously about an 8-second delay. I mean, honestly, I can tell you how much of a delay you're seeing right now. So let's see here.
Take Sombrin to the Temple of Debella. Then meet me at the governor's mansion.
Lead the way, my friend.
Yeah, it's about a 5-second delay on my end. That doesn't account for like exactly how bad it can be on your end. On that note, my eyeballs are indeed floating, so I need to go use the restroom. I will be right back after I go ahead and do that and grab me some more water. So, BRB. Get that BRB screen. Alright. Sorry about that for anybody who's watching. Can't help but use the bathroom every once in a while. So, go ahead and get this back to going. See what we got going on here. Alright. The Sombrin to the Temple of Dibella. Alright. Oh, that's right in here.
He's tired of walking anyway.
You really don't need to say anything all the time there, Miri, every time we hop on a horse.
What?
Go, my friend. Go see Evely. The twins and I have much to discuss.
I'm Destron, and this is my sister Kalia.
Eh.
But who are you?
My name is Sombrin, and I, like you, am an ambition.
Another ambition? Truly? How very nice to meet you.
Get all excited. Talk about whatever you need to talk about. I'm gonna go back and talk to this elf chick. Always over in this building. You back over here talking to Gideon.
Did you get Sombrin settled into the temple? Did you introduce him to the twins?
Yeah, good lord, what's with the freaking 20 questions in the third degree?
Perfect. I was telling the governor everything that happened. How we traveled to the Deadlands and stopped Vandacia from sacrificing the third ambition. We need to figure out our next move. Oh, before I forget, here's your share of our compensation.
Thank you for getting me something.
You have done well so far, mercenary. Now we must speak.
Gained a champion point.
Every stone tossed into a pond causes ripples. The stones you have thrown have caused waves. As much as I wish to assist you, I need to think of Gideon and its safety.
Think some more.
My spy master tells me that Councillor Vandacia still has eyes in the city. That even now we fear he is aware that we harbor the ambitions. That he gathers his cultists to assault Gideon. The presence of the ambitions puts my people at risk.
You don't say.
Keep the ambitions safe, but we need to find a better place to hide them. Talk to the ambitions. Perhaps the third one you rescued. Sombrin, was it? Evely said he wasn't locked in a vault when the cult found him. Maybe he knows more than the twins.
Alright, well then back to them where I was just at.
Never turn away anyone in need. We will protect the ambitions for as long as we can. Yet I fear my legionnaires will not be able to hold off Vandacia's forces should they attack. Go to the Temple of Dibella when you're ready to talk to them.
Okay.
My spy master reports a flurry of activity that is troublesome, and Gideon is not the fortress it once was. Even so, my Blackfin Legion will give as good as it gets. Better even. What most concerns me is the possibility of treachery.
Why'd that be?
Vandacia's family is powerful and has deep roots in Blackwood. His spies and political allies fill Gideon like wine fills a goblet. And not all of them are cultists, at least not openly. I fear the enemy we cannot see more than the one we can.
You're better off you just didn't have any fear at all. Suck it up, Buttercup. Alright, so the place from whence I came. Oh. Back to it again.
Go on, Kalia. Unleash your power. Just like back in the Sanctum.
All right, if you say so.
Do it now!
No! Wait!
Something's wrong.
Pull back, Kalia. Pull back!
I can't!
Hold on. Let me help. There.
How did you do that?
Practice. I trained to control my powers after I left my vault.
So you got some people in here who are more ambitious than others.
When I was freed from my vault, it took months for my own power to reach such levels, and then it nearly destroyed me. I'm surprised Callie has gotten to that point so quickly after her release. Our powers grow exponentially once we leave the protection of the vaults. It's what they were constructed for. But Callia's power has advanced much faster than mine did. It almost consumed her. If not for my mentor, the same would have befallen me. When Duke Varen's forces came through, they set me free. To them, I was just another political prisoner. I wandered without a purpose for a time until my power reached a level similar to what you saw here. That's when my mentor found me.
And?
I don't see why not. Plus, it will probably be safer if the three of us leave for a while. There's an old shrine northwest of here. Let's meet there. I suggest you tell your wood elf companion where we're going. She seems like the sort to worry.
Understatement of the year.
Find us in the marsh to the northwest. I'll take Callie and Destron and meet you at the shrine. Don't worry, I'll protect them. The cultists won't surprise me again. Just let your wood elf friend know that we have the twins, and we'll keep them safe.
Yeah.
That was terrifying. I've never felt anything like that. Ever. Nothing like that ever occurred
Whoa,
during our
calm
training in the
down.
Sanctum. What's happening to me?
You need to slow down. Goodness gracious.
My gift is fire. Summoning flames is as natural as breathing. In the vault, it was always just a spark or a simple flicker. But when I tried to hit the target, I couldn't control it. The fire inside me, it wanted to grow, to spread, to feed.
It's really a weird way to talk about fire, but okay.
I'm fine. A bit lightheaded, maybe. Whatever Sombrin did, it put the fire out. At least for now. I don't like this. What if next time I summon the power, no one can help me extinguish it? I could hurt Destron. I could burn Gideon to the ground.
Our power seems to be getting stronger. Harder to control. If not for Sombrin, Kalia's own power might have consumed her. Is this our punishment for abandoning our sanctum?
I consider it a punishment that you have some extraordinary power.
No, probably not. But we're definitely getting stronger. You saw what I did in the sanctum. My power is lightning, but after seeing how Kalia lost control, I'm hesitant to use it out here. I will, though, if I'm called upon to defend my sister.
You're going to defend your sister's honor? You're going to climb up to the water tower and scrub her name off of it? You go tell the wood elf.
I'm over here.
Oh, there you are. I'm like, where is she at? Blending in with the background.
Keshu told me to take a thinking break. It helps to take a break sometimes, you know? From thinking, so you can think better later. Anyway, how are the ambitions doing? Have you figured out a better place to hide them?
Oh, yeah.
Well, that sounds bad, obviously. What happened?
Yeah.
Oh! I knew there was a reason we plucked him out of Vandasia's fortress in the Deadlands. I mean, other than preventing a human sacrifice. So who is this helpful person? Stick close to them. You need to keep the ambitions safe and out of Vandasia's clutches. While you're away, I'm going to continue helping Keshu's Blackfin Legion. And I want to be around when my cousins from Valenwood finally arrive. Good luck.
Well, thank you. I'm gonna need it. So I think what we've got going on right here. I'm gonna have to call it quits. It is now noon for me, and I work nights, so I need to be going to sleep here. On that note, I will be back on tomorrow morning at roughly the same time, about 10:30 to 12:30 possibly tomorrow. So keep your eyes open. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That way when I fire up the stream, you guys can get notified if you want to continue watching. I appreciate you guys. You take care, and I will see you next time. Thanks a lot.